For high school students, college graduates, and other young adults interested in studying architecture, finding the best undergraduate and graduate programs can often be a challenge. Canadian universities with top architecture programs are accredited by the Canadian Architectural Certification Board, which ensures that the programs are of high quality and allow students to learn and study the knowledge necessary for passing the certification exams necessary for becoming full-time architects. Many programs offer both undergraduate and graduate professional degrees in architecture, but not all top universities offer PhD programs. Some graduate programs are available to students who have professional experience, while others are intended for students without any experience. So it is important for students to understand the programs that best suits their circumstances. The following is some of our top picks for the best universities for architecture in Canada. The University of British Columbia. The University of British Columbia currently offers robust graduate programs in architecture and an undergraduate program in environmental design through its School of Architecture and Landscape Architecture. In 2019, QS World University Rankings has placed SALA as the #1 university for architecture in Canada. In the 2018-2019 school year, domestic Canadian students paid $5,600 for the first year of their graduate program. A Bachelor of Design in Architecture, Landscape Architecture, and Urbanism has been sent to the Ministry of Advanced Education for approval and is slated to begin its direct entry program in September of 2020. The university offers 6 graduate programs in architecture and 1 dual degree covering topics ranging from the Master of Architecture to Master of Engineering Leadership in High-Performance Buildings. The Graduate Architecture program at the UBC School of Architecture is a highly demanding 3-year program. UBC offers students the opportunity to take part in co-op programs in which they can work at top local and international architecture firms during their studies and receive compensation for the work, which can help offset the cost of attending school. PhD programs are not offered at the university, but doctoral research related to architecture can be offered through other disciplines taught at the university. Students who hold undergraduate pre-professional degrees in a field related to architecture and environmental design have the option to be selected for advanced placement into the program. The University of Toronto. Located in Toronto, Ontario, the University of Toronto offers both undergraduate and graduate programs in architecture through the Daniels Faculty of Architecture, Landscape, and Design. In 2019, World University Rankings designated the University of Toronto as the top 21st university in the world, and the school has been long known for its strong teaching and liberal arts approach for undergraduate students. The university offers a Bachelor of Arts in Architectural Studies and 8 master's programs related to architecture. Graduate programs include the Master of Architecture, Master of Landscape Architecture, Master of Urban Design, and more. The graduate professional programs are highly demanding and span 7 terms. For the 2018-2019 school year, Canadian permanent residents and citizens paid $6,780 for the first year of the undergraduate program. Non-Canadian students paid $12,670 for graduate architecture programs. The architecture program at the University of Toronto focuses on architecture, urban design, and landscape architecture, using the Greater Toronto region as a canvas for students and faculty to gain first-hand experience in the field. Students are able to draw on the cosmopolitan nature of the city as inspiration for their designs, as well as the network of design and architecture professionals who work in the city. McGill University. Located in Montreal, Quebec, McGill University is known to be one of the top universities in Canada. McGill's School of Architecture stands out for its annual Sketching School program, which helps train architectural students in sketching, a fundamental skill for successful professionals in the field. The 1-week exercise takes place at the end of summer in a small to medium-sized town that is within a day's travel from Montreal and is led by 2 faculty members. In 2019, World University Rankings placed McGill as the 44th best university in the world. For the 2018-2019 school year, non-Quebec Canadian citizens and permanent residents paid $7,600 in tuition for both undergraduate and graduate programs. The Peter Fu School of Architecture offers a 6-semester Bachelor of Science in Architecture and 2 non-thesis professional graduate programs, a 3-semester Master of Architecture, and a 4-semester Master of Architecture with an added directed research component. Graduates who already have some professional experience under their belt and are interested in pivoting towards a career centered on architecture are encouraged to consider the university's post-professional Master of Architecture programs. The post-professional programs are 3 semesters long, and students may choose to focus on either the history and theory of architecture or urban designing and housing. McGill University also offers PhD programs for students in architecture, with a focus on deep research in the field of architecture, culminating in an original thesis. Students must remain in the PhD program for a minimum of 3 years. Students in graduate programs at the School of Architecture may be eligible for a limited number of awards and teaching assistantships to help offset the cost of attendance, but spots are limited, so students are encouraged to seek financial support through their organizations. University of Waterloo. Located in Cambridge, Ontario, the University of Waterloo is widely regarded as one of the toughest universities to both gain entrance to and graduate from in Canada. The school offers both a Bachelor of Architectural Studies and several two-year Masters of Architecture programs. Students who hold a pre-professional undergraduate degree in architecture can elect to enter the March program as a second year. For the 2018-2019 school year, Canadian citizens and permanent residents paid $11,000 in tuition for the undergraduate program. Citizens and residents paid nearly $6,000 for the full-time graduate program. For its undergraduate architecture program, the University of Waterloo accepts 450 to 500 students for admissions. Students are expected to have scores of at least the mid-70s to gain admission to the program. The architecture program at the University of Waterloo is focused on teaching students elements of architecture spanning construction, development, prototyping, effective data usage, and green architecture. A standout feature of the University of Waterloo program design is its move to integrate taught education with valuable hands-on experience through its undergraduate co-op program. The co-op program allows students to eliminate 4-month school terms with 4-month paid co-op terms, during which they work for architects and designers around the world to gain real-world experience. The paid nature of the program also allows students to reduce the cost burden of their undergraduate education. Archareer is a job board catering to architects, interior designers, city planners, and landscape architects. It's free to post jobs for companies with the option to pay for premium listings, and we also offer a number of portfolio templates and resume templates for those just starting their careers. If you're just starting to design a portfolio and are trying to come up with a basic layout, we offer a number of architecture portfolio templates to save you time. If you're either in school or recently graduated, use coupon code STUDENT at checkout for an additional 15% off.